Hello to you. We start in the heart of Europe. An alleged plot to attack a bustling airport and thousands of US troops. 3 men have been arrested, accused of planning attacks on Frankfurt International Airport and the US airbase at Ramstein. Officials say the plot was imminent. We spoke with our Frederick Pleitgen just a short while ago from Berlin.
So far, the German authorities are still remaining very sketchy on information that they are handing out, but they do say that they will be providing more and more detailed information, also perhaps about where these people were arrested, because that is also still unclear, and that's due to happen later in the day.
Arrests in Germany and others in Denmark coming just 1 week before the 6th anniversary of 9/11. No one, of course, needs a reminder of terrorism's potential for mayhem. Our international security correspondent Paula Newton is in Copenhagen with the latest on both investigations. Paula, a clearer picture, I guess, is starting to emerge. What's your initial assessment? How significant have these arrests been, both where you are and also in Germany?
Certainly both arrests are significant. I would say that the Danish picture is very interesting in the sense that intelligence officials said right off the bat that those involved had direct links to the al-Qaeda leadership. That is not something that we usually hear so early in an investigation. Moving on to Germany, certainly they had heightened concerns there at least since June, especially saying, extraordinarily, in fact, the government saying a few months ago that they felt the threat level to both Germans and U.S. citizens in Germany was at the highest level ever since September 11th. They said that just a couple of months ago. They said they were undercover operations, trying to follow some plots along. But interesting as well that officials this morning, as we heard, that in fact the attack was imminent. All of this is not at all altogether shocking. As I said, people have been vigilant, but it is rattling nerves throughout Europe.
I was going to say, and there also, this really does give the indication that there are terror cells everywhere, not just in the more obvious places like Britain. Paula? It looks as though we might have lost Paula. It was a bit of a dodgy line from Denmark. Don't worry, we shall get back to Paula just as soon as we can. So just to sum up then, those arrests in Germany, 3 people arrested in Germany, a little earlier 8 arrested in Denmark. And we'll update you more and get back to our international security correspondent who's in Copenhagen just as soon as we can re-establish that line to her. US President George W. Bush and the Australian Prime Minister John Howard are recommitting themselves to